Well, Rosa, if you like, let's let Joaquin come in and talk a little with him.
Great, of course, of course.
I am pleased to introduce Joaquin. Joaquin is the alchemist. When sometimes you hear me talk about alchemy in the program, I always refer to Joaquin. Joaquin is the one who makes, unmakes, and mixes the herbs. He is a true alchemist. Not 100%, but 1000%. He is very connected with the beings of light who dwell in the higher spheres. And I can assure you that there is no combination that Joaquin has left to chance. In addition to knowing the subject through many years of study and experience, the higher beings of light provide Joaquin with very relevant information on a regular basis. Now we will talk about these very special candles. Hello Joaquin, how are you?
Hi Rosalia, I am delighted to be in your program. Thank you so much.
It is very rare to see Joaquin on a television program. When you call candle art, you will always find Rosa behind the phone. Joaquin is a person who is always at work in his workshop.
Yes.
I am very happy, and for me, it is a real honor that you wanted to come and meet us today, Joaquin.
I have been dragged a little bit, but in the end, I have arrived here.
So he is the one who, from the beginning, elaborates, shapes, and, in short, gives life to these candles. So Joaquin, I would like you to explain a little to all of us, what is the process of elaboration of these candles? Because it is a totally handmade process, right?
Yes, this is a completely manual process. We buy the wax directly from the beekeepers, who are the people who have the hives and who produce honey and wax. And well, we filter this wax, clean it, and transform it. We have candles in their traditional format and also in all kinds of shapes. If you visit our website, you will be able to see the great variety of candles that you have at your disposal. 300 references, we believe they cover all the problems we may have in our daily life. I can assure you that we have an excellent product and our customers have also confirmed this.
Yes, Joaquin, but tell it to the camera, not to the table.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Many times I have told you that when you ask me to do aura cleansings or similar spiritual work, I use support candles. Well, the support candles I use are those of Joaquin. And, in addition to my work, we have an extra effectiveness thanks to Joaquin's candles. They are very special candles that have a lot of work behind them. I can assure you that you will not find other candles with these characteristics. I would like to ask you, Joaquin, when you are making the candles, are you focused on something?
Of course, Rosalia, we focus exclusively on the task that the candle has to perform. Once we have finished making a candle and it has been wrapped, before we put it in the box that will take it to its final destination, we ritualize it. We magnetize them all, one by one, none of them escapes this process. After thoroughly preparing the candle to fulfill its purpose, we send it to its destination.
Very well.
I strongly recommend that when the person receives the candle at home and is about to use it, do not just light it and completely disregard it. For example, by going to the kitchen to prepare dinner or other such tasks. It is very important that the person, before lighting the candle, holds it in his hands and visualizes the objective he wants the candle to have. The candle has been previously ritualized, but it is very positive that the person who is going to use the candle also transmits his energy to the candle.
Aha, very interesting, Joaquin. Also, it is very important that the person visualizes his goal as something that is already real, isn't it?
Yes, Rosalia. We can visualize it in our mind, for example, as if it were a movie. In the case that in our home or in our business we feel that there are negative energies that are harming our life, for example, we can visualize how everything dark goes up and becomes a white space and clean of impurities.
Aha.
Magic is entirely mental.
It is mental, and we launch it through this candle.
We all have strength. Some more than others. But we all have a spiritual strength.
Of course.
Before lighting the candle, hold it between our hands and dedicate 5 or 10 minutes, as long as necessary, without noises, and absolute meditation visualizing what we want to obtain and then light the candle.